This is somebody, when I want to know how I need to step my game up, I always watch his interviews. You know, he interviewed everybody from motherfucking Russell Crowe to Denzel Washington. You know, he has one of the hottest movie critic segments on the motherfucking internet. He has the hottest interviews on the internet and whatnot. Y'all give it up without further ado for Blogxilla. Hey!
How you doing?
Hey! I'm good, baby. And bullshit. And
party. And bullshit.
Man, my girl is excited. Yo, man, Blogxilla, man, you drinking today?
Yeah, I got my cup right here.
Okay, cool.
I've been drinking since I got here. I figured if it was all this effing vodka, cucumber is my favorite.
Get out of here! I ain't never heard anybody say that.
Tommy from Power said, try the cucumber with a little bit of ice.
Yeah! Why
And I don't like sweet. I don't like sweet. Like I hate sweet. I like to taste my alcohol, so I like the cucumber. That's my favorite.
Yeah, I'm the same way when it comes to my shit, and I can see how that balances out and whatnot, man.
Yeah.
But before that, what was your drinking choice?
Vodka was. Oh, I used to do Long Island iced teas, but then I realized.
You so hood.
But then I realized I started getting money, and I needed to upgrade my liquor.
Yes.
So then I went to Kettle One.
Word.
And then I went to Belvedere.
Really, when you took it there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I sometimes like a little crystal head, but not that. Pause.
Okay. Ease up on them Blogxilla. Shit. See, they don't know nothing about crystal.
I'm trying to live an A-list lifestyle, man. That's all my whole goal.
Thank you, man.
I'm happy to be here with you.
Man, I'm happy that you're here, dog. Hey, man, I'm gonna do this interview backwards and whatnot. You know, last thing that I saw that was like really stood out to me and whatnot, and I don't want to. I don't want to say this is the pinnacle of your career. I'm not gonna say that, but I'm just saying that this is really dope and whatnot. And I feel like it's one of those things that'll never happen to me. When you interviewed Denzel Washington twice, not once, but twice. You interviewed him one time, and I thought you would never interview him again.
Yeah.
I thought it would never happen again.
Yeah.
When you tried to, hit him about that meme shit.
I read a book called How to Win Friends and Influence People. Okay. And it says never correct people. But since we're on this big stage, I'm just gonna let you know I interviewed Denzel 5 times.
Ooh.
I had to talk about it. I had to follow Punch. Punch is amazing. Yo, I love Punch, but I just need, I interviewed Denzel 5 times.
Yo, Punch, you shitted on you just now.
No, I'm not. No, Punch is winning. I'm trying to be like him. I want to start DJing. If y'all,
was you inspired?
Yes, nigga. I'm getting
Does
that.
it make sense? We talk about this all the time. How can we take our game to another level and get that money?
If Instagram models are getting 10 bands to do a party, I guarantee you when the young be getting 50 bands to do a party.
Bruh, already.
Yo, all day.
Already. You know, what's the name? Pauly D?
Yeah.
Jersey Shore?
100 grand.
But
60,
when he was with 50, he was getting like 60. But I guess
that probably was the price. That probably was the price he gave 50. Like, you my boy. You weren't supposed to tell nobody.
Right.
But whatever.
100 grand.
Easy.
That's disgusting.
Easy in a night. To play a playlist.
Bro, it's some niggas don't even make that a year.
I know.
Some people don't even make that 3 years.
Oh, I know.
It's kind of disgusting.
Yo,
man.
A friend of mine said he had got a job for the first time. And I was like, how much you making? He was like, I get like $400 a week. I was like, jeez. But that's how some people live,
That's how some people are living.
My friend the other day posted they got a promotion at FedEx. And I was like, that's horrible. But some people live like that.
Some people live like that. Hey,
I'm playing. I'm just joking. I'm just
joking.
jokes.
That was very bougie. I was with y'all, not him, on that one and everything. Because my grandma work at FedEx.
I wanted to get a job at FedEx, and I'm so happy they didn't hire me. What's up, though?
They didn't hire me.
That's good.
Because I felt where you was coming from. I ain't gonna even front. I felt they wouldn't tell my eye contact when they had the interview and whatnot, and they didn't give me the job and shit. But I'm cool, man. I'm doing my thing. But this is about you.
Yes.
Now, you just told me you interviewed Denzel 5 times. Mm-hmm. Now, you gotta let me know this. Because each time I saw it, you were still humbled in his eyes.
Yeah.
No, I mean, you never act like you knew Denzel when you were interviewed. You act like you're Blogxilla, the journalist.
Well, I just feel like they never remember people, but like
I'm the same way.
Every time I introduce myself, they're like, oh, I know you. I'm like, oh, okay.
He did that? Denzel do that to you?
Denzel always says, what's up, good to see you again, every time I see him.
He
said, what's up, good to see you again. And we started talking about barbecue. That last interview, we started talking about barbecue. He was asking me if I had the ribs or the macaroni and cheese. Then we started talking about Kobe. Then we did our interview. Like, Denzel's a great person, man. He's a very, very inspiring person to be around. He always dropped jewels, always dropped nuggets. I still got gems from that interview that I ain't even dropped yet. So
Why you doing this like that, Blogxilla? You always be goddamn sprinkling the shit like that man and that shit with them on the meat.
No, I do. I mean, if you look at the interviews, I really only put out a minute of them, but it's a 5-minute interview. So I have gems that I just have not put out. My goal is to write a book. Like, I try to learn something every single interview. Like, when I interviewed Oprah.
I didn't know you did that.
Yeah, I've interviewed Oprah.
I'm gonna look up that shit today, bro.
Yeah, my first question to Oprah, I said, Oprah, you drank, you rap, you even did a little bit of twerking. How was it feel to play a rapper?
Hold on, cut. You got Oprah to twerk.
I got her to talk about twerking.
Okay, the same thing. Right.
Talk about twerking and enjoy it.
And enjoy talking about twerking.
Yeah, it was fun.
She did arms like this?
Yeah, but no, the thing that she said, though, in the interview, she said, I asked if she ever put on a mask, and she said no. When I first started, they said, oh, you'll never beat Donna Houston. Just go out there and be yourself. She said, I did that. And it was 6 months we beat him. And I've been being myself ever since. So I get these little jewels because I pay attention and I listen to people and I'm able to be around successful people. So I try to get like gems and I learn from them. So I basically want to take my quotes from people and then make them into a book with the stuff that I've learned and the inspiration that I have. My whole goal is to be inspirational. I'm from the projects, man. Like I'm a little dirty boy from the projects. My mother couldn't read. My daddy was an alcoholic. And now I'm here being a writer, interviewing people. I never thought I would leave my block. I never thought I would see 21. So when I made 21, when I graduated high school, I hugged my girl and said we made it. And then she left me and got pregnant in college. But I didn't quit, you know. Those heartbreaks make you stronger, you know what I mean? So I just kept moving and you know, I had a baby and then I thought the family thing was for me and then I tried and I was faithful and I was like, I'm being faithful, you know. I moved on and I got better and better. And my last girlfriend was the picture frame girl. Like, you know how you buy a picture frame and there's people in the picture frame already?
Yep.
That was my girlfriend.
She was inside the picture frame you saw on there. You like,
she was the default.
She was a default.
Yeah, like an attractive person you put in the picture frame, that was my girlfriend. Like literally. But you know, we broke up. But I'm single now, ready to mingle. I'm ready to bring a nice lady to all the A-list parties in the world. So I'm here.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow. So if you were looking for a girl and whatnot, because the Jackie's Angels are listening right now.
Yeah.
You know, what kind of women are you interested in? What does she have to have? What does she look like? Because I've seen some girls that you told me about and whatnot, and I've seen some girls on your show. You be having them cute ass little, you know,
I try
with
my
the good
best.
hair.
I try
and
my
whatnot.
best.
Yeah, they're very tropical looking.
Sometimes I joke around. See, black girls get mad at me because I joke around.
Don't do that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't be like
no, look,
son.
it's just a joke.
Okay.
It's just a joke.
Okay.
But I like to say I like my women like my liquor. White. I'm just playing. It's literally just a joke. I love my sisters. I've never been with a white woman, but I'm willing to try.
Is she willing to?
The Henny gotta move.
They say once you go white, you get my credit right. So I'm trying.
Come on now.
I'm trying to buy a condo on the water.
Can you help my dog out?
Come sit on my lap, Toby.
Hey, what if you found out Toby got a goddamn 116?
Why? What does that mean? Well, once it's in the credit? Oh, then I'll fix her credit.
Wow, Toby. Toby, how your credit score doing?
580.
I mean, I just think
Toby,
Toby.
you don't look like you got good credit, man.
She don't. But she also don't like she got more than like $10,000 worth of debt.
Yeah. She don't give a fuck about credit. She got cash and shit.
Straight cash, homie.
Yeah.
I'm just playing. I'm being a dick. I love my sisters.
I can dig it.
Even though this one girl was like, excuse me, and like I was talking to Punch, like, excuse me, and then just pulled up and started talking. I was like, shoot, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So shoot your shot.
Oh,
it's cool.
Oh,
I wasn't talking.
Damn. Message. Somebody got shot down.
Nah, I'm playing. I'm cool.
No, you not. You ain't gonna give her a chance. Now, you know what? Now she knows she's supposed to be fucking you and whatnot. So you're gonna be on the right path if you going out. How many times has that happened to you?
What?
Where, like, I tell this story all the time. When I was growing up, and like certain girls didn't like me, I was like, you know what? You ain't feeling me now, but you'll feel me later. When I go back to Atlanta now, all them girls forgot they didn't like me when I was going to school with them.
Same when I go back home. I'm from Jersey. I go back home, and those girls be trying. I'm like, nope. If you gave me your dick, pause, I wouldn't fuck any of the girls from my hometown. None. They all got muffin guts. I wouldn't touch them with another nigga's dick. Pause. I would never, ever, no. I've been experienced to finding things in life.
Oh, the time I will speak for yourself. Let me see the pictures of the mother.
I want a girl that they be look at me and they be like, why is she with him? Ew, he's horrible. That's the kind of girl I want.
That happens to me all the time. I don't like that.
Well, then you winning.
Yeah, but I still, even though I be winning.
You said earlier about talking about the lesbians, how they get it, and she was like, it's a vibe. You ever pissed on a girl? It's such a power rush.
No.
It's such a power rush that even though you don't feel nothing, even though you don't feel nothing, it's such a power rush that it's just like,
no, Nikki! No! Oh my God!
Yo, the R. Kelly tape taught me something. Piss on somebody and watch how great it feels.
Jack, the only time I do it is in the shower.
I do that. Now I don't even run. I do that. I just confessed to my girl like 2 weeks ago. I peed on you in the shower.
No, she got to no. She got to know. She got to sit there and be like, She got to sit there.
Yeah.
Right here.
But when you do it on the back of their legs and they don't know.
Nah, you got to do it.
Because you got the water coming.
You got to do it all here. You got to do it all here. When you do it all here,
it's
such a power rush. You ever been peed on?
When we have an argument, I always say, in my mind.
No. We didn't come in to talk about this, man.
I peed on about like at least 10 girls in my relationship.
We ain't come here to talk about this. They don't know. They don't know.
Where is this taking place? In the bedroom
in the
or in the
shower?
shower?
In the shower.
So you just say get in the shower. I have not been pissed on.
Yes, you have.
I have not
I would have
been pissed on.
I pity the fool that didn't piss on you.
Jack, so you judge me for,
Yeah, you let niggas spit in your mouth.
So spit in the mouth and
spit in her mouth.
piss on
You
her.
think it's okay to piss on somebody?
I had a threesome recently, and this girl said she spit in my mouth. It was great. I let her spit in my mouth.
So this is a normal thing.
No. But you pissing on bitches.
Before or after you pissed on her.
Yeah.
And you think that's nasty?
I didn't say it was.
No, I'm
nasty.
talking about Jack.
Disgusting.
Look at his face.
Yes.
Would you let him piss on you?
So you'll eat their pussy.
Let me ask you. Let me tell you
Jack,
something.
no, Jack.
Before you go on, bro. Have you ever seen a mama bird feed the baby bird and she spit the baby bird mouth?
And they go up
I'll
the
be like,
beast.
Mama, I die.
This is not what we came here to talk about.
with you?
Not what we came here to talk about. I'm sorry, I got off track.
What the fuck is wrong with you, mama?
Food in the bag.
Why you want a nigga to spit? And she let a nigga spit in her mouth too.
Ain't nothing wrong with
LA. Look over here, motherfucker. These some nasty. I think they like that. I think they be spitting each other's mouths now. You ever spit in?
That ain't none of your business, Jack.
Oh!
See, that's how you came on this.
Party and bullshit alert.
Party and bullshit.
Oh,
Moving
my
on.
God.
Moving on. What's next?
Yo. You work with Russell Simmons, man,
Yes.
Global Grinding and whatnot. I mean, where did you meet this guy at? How did you get that job? Because you on to some new things, man.
Fuck, I was really trying not to be ratchet on this interview, but your questions, you keep asking me a ratchet question. So,
This a ratchet?
if you don't, well, we gotta know the story. So if you don't know, I started the first black sex blog called Blogxilla.com back in 2007. There was no other specifically only content about black sex and relationship. It just was like Cosmo and shit like that. But I took it and gave it an urban spin to it. And I wrote a blog called 5 Reasons Why I Would Do What's on Kaya's Shirt. Remember Kaya Minette? My bad.
Yes, I still seen her disgusting. I just seen her the other day.
She had a shirt that said, fuck Kaya. And I said, I fucked worse. I would fuck Kaya. So I wrote a blog called 5 Reasons Why I Would Do What's on Kaya's Shirt. Russell and Global Grind read it, and they hired me, and I've been there ever since 2007.
Y'all give it up for him.
Yeah. I was working for a company called General Electric, GE. I was in the credit department, and I had a blog, and my blog was doing very well. I was the most popular black blogger on MySpace, and I took a week off, and my blog jumped in numbers, and I said I'm gonna give it my all. And I had 47 cents in the bank, and I quit my job with nothing.
Child.
I knew I had a big check coming, so I knew I had like $1,500, and back then $1,500 give me 3 months, I'll be good. And I quit my job, and I moved to Atlanta. I got hired by Russell Simmons like the next week, Tried to move to Atlanta. I called this girl that I met on MySpace jump off. She came from Atlanta to come pick me up because the dick was that good.
Wow.
And she was a white girl. And
Wow, you still got the same dick.
When we got across the border, I got locked up.
Okay.
And they kept me in DeKalb County for 45 days.
Wow, no.
Yeah.
I spent like a total of 10 days in DeKalb County.
I did 45 days
That's
in DeKalb
disgusting,
County.
man. You're actually a real criminal now.
But when I got out, I didn't quit. I knew a groupie who gave me a photo. She gave me a photo of Vince Young and his boys at South by Southwest drinking tequila out the bottle. Nigga was leaning. I said Vince Young was on the Sausage Party. TMZ picked it up. AOL picked it up. My site crashed. After that, I bumped into Mano. I said, Mano, you did 10 years in jail. How you feel about Rick Ross being a correctional officer? I ain't know no better. He answered that like, oh my God, nigga should have just, that went viral. Bumped into Monica. I said, Monica, you and Rocco be having sex in the club? That went viral. This was all back in 2007. It's still online. You go check it. But I just always was myself. Like I always was just me. Like I never tried to be nobody else. And the shit just worked. I hit the ground running. I came to New York, hit the ground running again. And I said I wanted to do movies. And then next thing I know, I started interviewing movie stars. And now it's all A-list. And I just go in there and I just be myself. Like, make my president black again. I got a shirt that say that. My daughter made. I wore that. You know, listen to black.
Your daughter did that?
My daughter made that shirt.
Man,
yeah.
y'all give it up for his daughter, man.
Thank you.
My nigga Daniel got daughters, man. They very smart.
Yo, you listen to the kids, bro. If you, a wise man once said, "Ask a woman." You know what I mean?
Who was that man?
A wise man.
It probably was Flavor Flav. Probably might have been Flavor Flav.
Yeah, but that's just a goal. Like a lot of times people think you can't do stuff, but you really can if you just do it. Like. You spending 40 hours a week working for some nigga who really don't care about you, who on your first day, if you do collections, your first day you collect $10,000, motherfucker, you working for free for the rest of the month. He already got his money off you. And that's what I was doing. I said, fuck you. I know people that make 20 grand a month, 20 grand a year doing this shit, so I started doing that. I started getting that bag. The bag got bigger. Blessing to God. I asked God to show me the way, and God showed me the way. And he said, God said to me, he said,
what he said?
He said, I told you, you're going to walk through the valley of the shadow of the death. You're going to walk through it.
I talk about that all the time, man.
So
I talk about that all the time. Every nigga scared of walking through the valley of the shadow.
No, man.
When it get dark.
I was homeless. I ain't stopped. I used to buy a Happy Meal for my daughter, take one of her nuggets, and that's all I would eat all day. I'll be in Rita's Ice with the free Wi-Fi blogging all day long. And one of those hits, I'm like, boom, okay, boom. I get a website, do the website, boom. That's how I was surviving. I had to hustle to get here. I'm glad and blessed I don't got to do that no more. Like now I could just show up and be like, all right, boom, bag, boom, bag, boom, bag. I'm trying to get 7 streams of income coming in, man. Like, that's my goal. My goal is so big, like, I want to put everybody in this building on. My goal this year is to give somebody else a living wage. Like, niggas talk about making money, getting that bag. No, my goal is I could pay you a living wage so you could take care of you and your family and then accomplish your dreams. That's my goal. One person. I got 5 employees that rock with me, but my goal is to pay one of them a living wage.
Hey,
that's my goal.
Now, I have a lot of interns on this show, right?
Mm-hmm.
The word intern, it get lost these days and whatnot. And like, there's a lot of people that want success overnight.
Yeah, no, you got to do the work, but you don't want me to talk about your interns, bro, because you got a good thing going on. You don't want me to fuck it up for you. No, you asked me, so I'm gonna keep it real. Look, somebody told me I asked for too much. They said anything with a comment is too much. I said I'm worth the roof over my head. If I'm not worth the roof over my head, why am I coming out the house? Because you know who told me that? Will Smith came over to me and said, if you doing 99%, you shouldn't even have left the house. So that was when Willow had first dropped With My Head Back and Forth. Since then, I was worth something. I mean, I put in the work. So you got to put in the work. And this is a great opportunity for you guys to come here and be in front of people from Orange is the New Black, be in front of people from Bravo and these people. But after you do this and you move on to your next thing, you need to demand something. If you're not worth a fucking train ride here, then you don't need to do it. They don't need your help. You need to be putting in some productive shit like, pay me Fuck you for telling me I asked for too much money. I'm worth the roof over my head. If you ain't giving me that, I'm not leaving the house for less than $1,500.
Before you go on to that, was you always worth the roof over your head when you first started?
I was always worth.
Why? And why?
Cause I knew I was me. I knew I've been doing this. I wasn't demanding it because you got to get your feet wet.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
You got to get your feet wet.
It's a lot of people that ain't got. That's what I want. I ain't talking about you.
You can't come
inside.
You can't come into the game and be demanding shit. You got to get money. But I mean, get something. I would get something. Like, give me $5. I'm gonna come here. I need you to take care of my Metro card. And if you need somebody enough, you can give me $10 to come here and be here for 3 hours. That's up to you. And it's up to you to say, this opportunity is worth me paying it, or no, I've already done enough. It's up to you to say that. So like, I've worked for free. I still work for free. I just did something last. I did the Kwanzaa crawl for free. Cause I fucked with the person. I knew she was a good thing. I knew it was a good look. Even me, I had her interview Denzel 4 times by then. You know what I mean? I said, I'm gonna do it for free. I didn't even ask for nothing.
But why?
Cause I believed in her movement. Like, sometimes investing your time and your energy is worth more than money. And that's what you need to understand.
That's what I'm looking for from
sometimes,
you. Right, but Leo, it's a lot of people. I heard you get on one of the girls that I've worked with before about you said that she was loud, she hadn't done anything before, and and she needed to humble herself. She called me and told me that you said this to her.
I said she needs to humble herself?
Yeah, she needs to humble herself because she was bothering you at a function one time. She was trying to get your attention. But now, I'm talking about 6 months later, you actually work with her, and she's been on your show.
Who is it? Lissa?
Yeah.
I love Lissa. Lissa is loud as fuck.
Right. But you didn't fuck with her before.
And she annoying. No. I always fuck with Lissa from day one I met her. She was always loud and annoying, but I said, that's you. Make that work. Like, you can get on my nerves and we can work. We can make money. I want to give you a platform. I want to put you on. And
but
sometimes,
why did you do it? Because you didn't do it right then and there.
Well, I had to have the right thing for her. So I needed the right thing for her. So like, even with Mouse Jones, I met Mouse Jones. I said, Mouse, you an ignorant motherfucker, but I like you.
That nigga gets on my motherfucking nerves.
He should. And I said, okay, I'm gonna figure something out. Let's figure something out. I like you. I think you're dope. You aggravating, but I'm gonna figure something out. And I figured something out, and it helped him launch to the next level. And then I'll pull him up again if I have the opportunity. But it need to be the right thing. Like
you just said something right there. So if somebody's not giving you whatever you feel in your life is the right thing, that's probably not the right thing for you. Huh?
Yeah, you can't take every check. I learned that the hard way. Like I had to turn down $1,000 the other day, and it just wasn't it's not my bag.
What they try to get you to do?
I mean, it's neither here nor there, but it's just not my bag. I don't have the time to do that right now. Like I'm blessed to not have the time to do that. Like, but 6 months ago I would have took it. But I'm just in a different place right now.
I'm in a different place right now, too.
I feel you.
I just did something this weekend, and I'll never take that money again.
Yeah, every bag, it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Ever, it's not worth it. Hey, party and bullshit, y'all. Let's go.